Let's continue on in project planning. In this video, we will explore setting goals, and from there, in the last video, we'll look at how to get day-to-day tasks done. To further conceptualize the leading change process, I want to introduce the concept from grand to ground. We'll start from the top. Our vision or dream up at 5,000 feet or 1,500 meters. It's big, it's crazy. We may never see it in our lifetime, but it's exciting and inspirational. Then we go down a level. What do I do, or what does my organization do? That's our mission. A bit closer to the practical or to the ground. Then we move on to what are our practical goals that I might do as a result of my mission or the team's mission. Then down to the day-to-day on the ground. What am I doing each morning when I get up to accomplish those goals, to accomplish my mission, and to accomplish my vision? These are all interconnected. When we're doing strategic planning, these four things should be included. In addition, you want to talk about values, how you're going to do all of this. Are you going to do it transparently? Are you going to do it with integrity and honesty? Are there other values that need to be included as part of your organization's guiding principles? You can use this planning process for yourself or as well for your organization. Notice that in the personal vision statement includes both your dream, your vision, as well as your personal mission. These are usually broken out into two separate statements when you're working as a team. But in both the personal and organizational, we go from mission, vision, or vision, mission, down to goals, down to a next project, and down to what we're doing on the day-to-day. So here's a personal example from a rising leader. Her grand vision, as you remember, was to eliminate human trafficking. We used this in an earlier example. You can see here that one of her long-term goals might be to go to law school and pass the bar exam. A short-term goal, going closer to the ground, would be to apply to 5 schools and volunteer at Amnesty International. The tasks to be done on a day-to-day might be to research those schools and send in an application. So you can see we went from grand to ground. For an organizational example, I refer you to a wonderful NGO, Project WET, that does water education for teachers. Their vision is grand, as they want every child throughout the world to understand and value water and to assure a sustainable future. Their mission is also very simple. They provide international water education to teachers. One of their long-term goals might be to expand the number of trained teachers by a certain percentage. More aspirational by a certain date. And then their short-term goal might be something simple as a marketing campaign to reach 500 new teachers by a certain date. When someone asks you to set goals, you can set aspirational goals that you might, like the number of teachers that you want to reach around the world. And that can be a little more fuzzy. Short-term goals should be SMART. And this, again, is a very standard framework. SMART stands for specific, measurable, if it's achievable, if the goal is relevant, and if it connects to your vision and mission, or that would be relevant, and if it's bound by time. For example, if I told you I wanted to get more training, I hope you would tell me that that's not a very SMART goal. It's not specific. So if we were going to make it more specific, I might say I want to get project management training. To measure it, to M, I may say I'm going to take 3 classes at the local university. To make it achievable, I'm probably going to need to think about time. How much can I get done in the next 9 months? Relevant, I want it to be connected to my vision as a community activist, I would think it would be. And last, you would think about, is it time bound? So you notice I put over the next 9 months. So if I was talking to you on September 1st and I gave you this SMART goal, you could follow up with me on June 1st of the following year and make sure I accomplished that goal, that I had taken those 3 classes. So when you are planning with others and with yourself, all short-term goals should have this SMART process applied to them. It makes you more accountable. So make your goals SMART and write them down. And last, always assure that your goals align with your vision.